everybody, my name's Helen, and today I am going to do the behind the scenes tag. This tag was created by Witty Novels. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. And I was not tagged, but it looked like a lot of fun, so you know me, I decided to do it. Question 1. Where do you find inspiration to make your videos? Most of the time, I don't actually have a set plan for what I want to make a video about. If I see a tag video that I really like, I will do it. If I'm reading a particularly good or particularly bad book, I'll start making notes about what I do like or what I don't like about it so that I can do a review. Considering I'm still fairly new to the booktube community, that is about the extent of my current type of videos. Question 2. Do you have a Word document, a notebook that is dedicated to video ideas? I do have this notebook which has, like, if I decide to do a review, I write some notes in it. When I see a tag video that I like, I put all of the info about it into a Word doc on my laptop, like I am doing right now, for me to read out the questions and to know who made it while I am filming. If I have a sudden idea about something, I don't really write it down anywhere. I just kind of think about it, mull it over. If it's a good idea, I will normally film it right while I'm thinking about it. Question 3. How do you prep for a video? I open up my windows and I set up one of my book box sets in front of one of the windows. I set up the focus on my camera and I put it there, and if I have notes for myself that I'm going to need to read, I make a little cue card and I set it next to it. It fell over, so I'm fixing it. And sometimes I do my hair and makeup, but not very often. And I normally have to pull my memory card out of my computer and put it in to my camera because I forget to take it out in between filming and editing and all that good stuff. Question 4. How long does it take for you to prepare your appearance for a video? To be honest, my last video I actually filmed in my pajamas. I just put on a bra and brushed my hair. Today I actually got dressed and I did my hair and I did my makeup in an attempt to look decent, so it took me closer to 15 minutes. I don't normally put on makeup in the first place, so I don't normally put it on for my videos. Question 5. What time of day do you film? Burped awkwardly. Sentence. As long as there is daylight out, I will film. I will try to film a little bit earlier so that I have time to edit and upload and still have time throughout my day to do other things. 6. Show or tell us where you film. This is my current setup. I mentioned in another video that I live in a dorm, so ignore the messy bed there. I just kind of threw everything there. I have a fan that's kind of right next to where I normally sit, and I turn it off while I'm filming. I was sick this week, so I have my garbage can and my tissue papers. My notebook there because of this video, and my laptop with all the questions. You'll notice it's kind of right next to my closet, which actually has my fridge in it, and my shoes in the corner. And one stack of books that's there is actually my book haul, and the other stack is books I have read. The ones underneath the one I have read are my Christmas presents for this year. You can see my little sticky notes telling me which pile is which. And then this is the window that I use for my light. You can see I look out to a parking lot number 10 to be exact. And I have a little air freshener and my Gravol because, again, I was sick. My notes for myself, leaning against my little light-up TARDIS. I use my Lord of the Rings box set to hold up my camera while I film. And then I have my little plant, which is slowly dying now because it's getting cold, and an empty water bottle. Number 7, natural lighting or studio lighting. You already saw my window. You also probably saw my lighting change in between a couple of my questions. That is because I forgot to raise my blinds. Number 8, what type of camera do you film with? This is what I actually needed my note for today. I film with an Olympus SP810UZ. Cameras, man. Cameras. I find this camera to be decent. It films in really nice quality. I can get a 1080p out of it. The only issue I have with it is that it doesn't have a little flip screen so I can't tell if I'm out of focus. And my camera likes to refocus depending on when I move. Number 9, do you script your videos or go off an outline? Not normally. For videos like this with my tags, I have my questions all out on the Word doc like you saw. Otherwise, I don't really go off of much. If I'm doing a book review and I've already written my review on Goodreads, I will open my review for reference, but it's not something for me to follow point by point and make and to use as a script. It's just there as an aid for if I forget to mention anything that I probably wanted to mention. Number 10, if you edit your videos, what program do you use to edit them? I do edit my videos. I use this little free program called VideoPad, which is great if you're not splicing together a whole bunch of different stuff and putting in other fun things. Like if I were ever to do a trailer reaction, I have no idea how I would do the little box with the trailer in it, split my screen to put a book cover up, or anything like that. I have not figured that out with VideoPad. Number 11, how long are your unedited videos before you scale them down? For tags like this, they are freaking long. When I actually was filming my space, I looked and I was coming up on 8 minutes. This video will probably be closer to half an hour before I scale it down. The book haul that I did, which was 23 minutes after I scaled it down, was close to an hour of footage. My videos normally are anywhere from 10 minutes to half an hour before I scale them down. I try to keep them under like 15 minutes. Number 12, how many times do you try to film per week? I don't have a set schedule. I just kind of film whenever I think of something or when I feel like it. I try to get up at least one video a week. I'm starting to do the Friday reads now, so there will always be that video probably every week. And then I'm going to try to do one other video that's kind of fun or just different. 13, how often do you pre-film videos? Again, I'm still new to BookTube. This will only be my 10th video on my channel. I don't pre-film any of the things that I put up. I film, I edit, and I put up. That is kind of how I work. I'm going to university, again, as I've mentioned, and my classes allow a lot of spare time for me to film, so I don't have to really worry about working around them. And the last question, number 14, how long will a typical video take from setting up to uploading? That's a good question. On days like today where I do my hair and makeup, it ends up being an extra 20 minutes onto the time. Probably an hour and a half. An hour and a half seems probably right. And amazingly, my upload time doesn't take very long. The actual exporting of my video takes forever. Exporting of my video takes anywhere from 15 minutes to 2 hours because I export them in the highest quality possible so that when I put them on YouTube, I can still get them in 1080p, including that time. Oh god, my time goes way, way up. From setting up to actually getting a video on YouTube, it's probably anywhere from 2 hours to 5 hours. So that's it. That's the tag. Again, I'm not really going to tag anybody, but it was a lot of fun and it's a cool way to learn more about the booktubers in our communities. So if you want to do it, I recommend it. Leave your comments down below. I look forward to hearing from you as always, and I will try to reply to anybody. I will hopefully see you soon with either a book review or a NaNoWriMo update. Bye!